Okay, as you can see, I'm at my base, and it's been griefed. I'm going to be starting off with a tour of the base, or what's left of the base, what's been changed, and what's left. And then I'm going to go over what I plan to do next. Okay? So, starting off, this is the main room. All the chests have been destroyed, the furnaces have been destroyed, the slimes have been destroyed, any map up I may have had over there has been destroyed. What's interesting was the fact that I had a bunch of slime blocks originally over there, and now they've just been replaced. For some reason, instead of just leaving a hole there, they've replaced it with stone, which is certainly interesting. All the ice in between, well, the ice between those two corridors have been moved. I'm not too sure. There's only a few holes around the base, which I'm actually surprised about. Like, there's a couple there, not that big. Here's been destroyed. This is a couple. Oh god. One of the signs have been left too. Fabian was here, as they say. I think what happened was somebody had come. I can't remember who's the name now. I think it was Xyrus or something like that, or Fabian. But a bunch of people have been given codes here, so I'm definitely not going to be staying here. Oh god. So, staying here. This is not my main account, so I don't actually have good sword on me, so just gonna kill those quickly. This was my enchanting room, as you know from before. A couple of holes in it, nothing too big. The villager trading room. Oh well, another hole. Not that big a deal, really. Oh well. So yeah, that's been broken. Surprisingly, the cauldron's been left here, but it's still broken. My room and boat have been a bit destroyed. Not very destroyed though. Like the stands here, but the map has been taken, which is a bit of a shame, and the bed's been destroyed. Bit of a shame, but not really that big a deal. As you can see, if you just look at it from around, it doesn't look to be that broken. I mean, oh, is that lava? It's like the dumbest lava cost I've ever seen. I didn't realize that was here. Don't know. Why? How do you even think you're supposed to... What were they thinking trying to lava cross an underwater base? Oh my god. But as you can see just from the outside, it's fairly intact. There are a few holes here and there. They could have done a much better job of briefing. I do have to say it was pretty rubbish. I mean, there's still some fully intact stuff. I mean, the pathways are still intact. What's it called? He has been destroyed a fair bit. I mean, I had hives here, a bunch of flowers. Oh well, not that big a deal. I had my farm here. They removed the ice there, not that big a deal once again. So really, they haven't really done that much to it. Done there, done the boat. Okay. I've also got the aquarium, for example, is still completely intact. We've still got all our fish. No holes in it. It would have been very easy to mess this up. Unfortunately, the music room's been completely destroyed. My tune's been destroyed. Hopefully they listen to it below here, but oh well. Any discs that we had were gone, but okay. Not really a big deal. I had a sugarcane farm here, as well as bamboo. So yeah, the conduit's obviously gone. So yeah, there's the swimming pool here. I still think it looks fairly nice, and with a bit of work, could definitely be restored. But the problem is, I think there's still too many people that know its codes and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to actually, in a bit, tell everybody where this base is. I'm going to be sharing the codes with everybody. So yeah, as a whole, the base hasn't really been griefed that much. It's nothing that major. I mean, and I'm just going to show how bad a job they did with griefing the base. If we go down to the mines, got the ice is still here. This was incomplete in the first place. We never got around to finishing it. We still have the regular spawner here, still okay with all the stuff in it. I mean, still a fair bit. We'll probably be looting some of those. We're not too sure. And then we got a regular spider spawner, or cave spider spawner. I mean, they even left the ender chest. I mean, come on. There is also a quad spider spawner with a couple of villagers that I would show. Ah, gosh. Do I have a boat? No, I don't. I'm not going to bother getting wood for a boat. But yeah, there's a quad spider spawner that we have, and that's still intact. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and the throne that we had, is still perfectly intact. I will speak, and this is it. So, I'm now going to go over a few of my announcements for the channel, and myself and Core Journey as a whole. I'm going to stop playing for a bit. Now, originally, before this happened, I was already considering stopping for a while. I've just been really busy in real life, and you've noticed my uploads haven't really been happening. So I'm going to be taking a short break from it. And what's it called? This grief didn't really make that much of a difference. In fact, I was planning on making a video where I was going to say I'm going to stop playing for a little while. And I was going to put at the end of the video I'm planning on releasing soon. But this has just kind of made it happen a tiny bit sooner. I mean, I haven't been playing recently, and it just hasn't been time for me to fit this server in. And I'll definitely be coming back at some point. It's only been a temporary thing that I'm going to be stopping for. So yeah, I wouldn't mind so yeah, sure, I'm going to be having a short break. Also, the people who griefed the base / saw how it was, I wouldn't mind your reviews. And I'm going to end the video by showing everybody my cores of the base. Feel free to come here. It wasn't the best location to hide it considering how close to the nether road it is. But feel free to come here, have a view of it, rebuild it, do whatever. Enjoy.